Hi, in this session, we'll learn about how do we create a word cloud in Tableau. Word cloud displays the dimension values as words and sized based on the measurable values. So we use this mainly the word cloud is when any dimension has more number of values and you want to display all the values. At the same time, you want to give the measurable information. Like example, here in this case, I've taken the states. So we have almost around 50 different states in United States itself, in USA itself. And all the 50 places with the sales have done. And I want to display all the 50 values. If I take a formal chart, a bar chart or a tree map chart, it occupies a lot of space and, you'll not be able to clearly display all the text. Text will not be displayed. Now, word cloud is mainly used when you want to display all the text, like, all the state names. But at the same time, it has to give the measurable information. The states which has done the higher sales showed in the bigger font. The states which has done the lower sales showed in the smaller font. Text. Okay. The words are arranged, that is the name, the dimension values are arranged in a cloud or a clusters. A word cloud can display words that have metadata which is associated with it. Okay, let us practically see how do we create this particular word cloud. I've just created this. Let me recreate it. Now, if I have to create a word cloud, so what is that? Here we are working with the text. Okay, so when you go to the show me, you can see there is no chart here which tells about the word cloud. You don't have a word cloud in that particular list of 24 charts. What is there in the show me? So what I will do here is I'll take the state because we have 50 states and I want to display all the 50 states. At the same time, it has to represent the measurable information, sales, okay, profit, multiple measures also we can display. So I will take the state, add to the text. So when you add to the text, what happens? Okay, since the states is a dimension, so it shows me all the state names, unique. That means if there are many times sales have happened in Alabama. So it is showing only one distinct values. California, we have many sales happens on California. The California is repeated many times, but it is showing the distinct value. Okay, so it is showing all the state names over here. So now what I want is, I want the state names to be displayed based on the sales value. I want this to be resized based on the sales value. If it has to be resized, you can see in the marks card, we have a size and I'll take the sales and add to the size. I'll drag the sum of sales into the sales. Size, sum of sales into the size. As soon as you drag, you can see it just creates a kind of a tree map which says California has done the highest sales, then is a New York. I don't want a tree map, I want a word cloud. So what I do, I'll just go to the marks card. Here we have automatic. So change this to the text. Because I want to just display the text here. So you can see here, the text are formed in the form of a cloud shape. And you can see we have all the text with a different font size. And the font size are being done based on the sales value, based on the measurable value. So that means we understand the California has done a higher sales and the New York also has done a very good sales. And after that, we have a Texas, and then we have Washington, okay, Florida, Pennsylvania, okay, all these are different states where how the sales have done. And we can see we have some very small sales like 1,200 here, New Mexico 4,000, okay, it's only 7,000, okay, North Dakota just like 900 sales, okay, so kind of thing. So we just have this clear. So we see that the California and New York, they have done a very good sales. Then we have a Texas also done a very good sales after New York. And then we have Washington and so on. Now I want to color this. So we can do two things like, we can color this based on the each state I want to show with a different color. Take the state, add to the color. Here you can see each state will be shown with a different color. Okay, or okay, fine, with the help of the color I want to get the other measure information. Okay, so I'll take a profit and add to the color. So you can see here, okay, when you see the legend, what it says is, so those particular states with the dark blue, high intensity blue color, they are the high sales. As the sales are low, it becomes lighter color. And if, sorry, the profit it is. So if the profit is negative, it is orange color. So that means what we understand is we have two information here. One is the size is your sales and the color is based on the profit. When you see here, so sum of profit is the color and sum of sales is the size. So the bigger is the font is the higher is the sales and the dark blue is the higher is the profit. So California and New York has not only done a very good sales, they also have given us a very good profit. So that is what we understand. But when it comes to Texas, okay, it has done a very good sales. I can say after New York, that is only the biggest font there. So it has done a very good sales. But when you see the profit there, it's an orange color, and that to dark orange. That is a big negative. And we can see the tooltip there. It says, oh, it has a profit of minus 26,000, minus 27,729. So it's a big loss there. So even though the sales says like, third highest, 1,70,000, but the profit is negative. So that is what. And we can see all this particular orange, there we have a negative profit. So there are many states where the profit is going negative. Even in Colorado is negative, and so on. Okay, so and this is the positive profits. So we are able to get this two information here. So that means what we understand about this particular, the word cloud is, so it is not only showing the information of all the words, okay, but with the help of that we are able to see even the measurable information. So that means the font size representing the sales and the color is representing the profits. So that means in a very casual way, with just a collection of text, we are able to represent so much of measurable information here. So that is what is exactly is here, the word cloud. So the name is given because we have words here and it is formed in the form of a cloud symbol. Okay. Fine. That's about your word cloud. Thank you.